were to rate season 1, 2, 3 together, I'll rate it 4/10.
I was like, bro, so this is how you end it, bro? Like,
Just
bro.
why?
8.4. Why? 8.4. Not even 5. Why? Give us your reason. I was happy to watch season 2, so I just give it a 7. 100 out of 10. Bro, a billion out of 10. Now I question my IQ when I say I watch that. Squid Game director, no, seriously? No, freaking seriously? Seriously? Like seriously? Bro! My head is gone on beauty. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, guys! Hi! Today we are back without SHEKINAH. Too bad. She's in school. And you guys already saw the title of today's video. We are going to be...
Okay, we are rating.
We are going to be rating K-dramas! Yay! Yeah, thank you. So as you guys know, we are very big fans of K-dramas, and you know, like we watch like Hollywood, anime, dongwa, blah blah blah. If you guys don't know, I meant to say
dongwas.
So we watch like quite a range, and Bollywood sometimes. We are really huge fans of K-dramas. So today we decided to.
You've already mentioned it now.
Did I mention Nollywood?
That was the first.
I said Hollywood.
Okay, Nolly. Do we watch Nolly?
We don't watch.
You don't watch Nolly. What name was
Me, I don't watch Nolly.
You watch it, Joe.
Nollywood. We watch Nollywood and Bollywood. We watch it. It's like
we watch
one
Nolly, but we are not fans.
We're not like huge fans of like Nollywood. You mostly see us big on like K-drama, like anime or dongwas, like that. Even more than Hollywood movies too. But that doesn't mean we don't touch each of them. But today we decided to pick some random K-dramas we've watched before, rate them according to what we think, and make a video out of it. Okay. So we have the whole list of K-dramas that we're going to be rating, and of them that I've not watched. Okay, I think we should make this a spoiler alert in case you guys don't like spoilers. We would be spoiling movies here, so you can skip to the next part. Maybe not all the movies, maybe some of the movies, I don't know. But if you don't like spoilers, you can skip. Thank you very much. Let's get into the video. It's no clapping. The first movie on our list, somebody say
Twinkling Watermelon.
Yay! First of all, I'm gonna give this drama a 10 out of 10.
Yes, 10.
Twinkling Watermelon.
This one, no watch
She has not watched it actually. Just both of us have. And SHEKINAH watched it.
Yes.
SHEKINAH.
No,
so 3 of us. SHEKINAH is not around. No, I watched it.
She's the one that sent to people that she went to see.
Is that SHARON that?
No, I was the one that brought it.
Is that SHARON that brought it from? Because
me.
that SHEKINAH collected from somebody.
So 3 of us had watched, me, Salem, and SHEKINAH. She is the I don't know. Always on C-dramas or whatever. Like she watches K-dramas too, but like she didn't get the opportunity to watch Twinkle Watermelon. But 10 out of 10 for this movie, like bro.
I might give it 9.
Why?
Why have you give it 9?
I don't like
at least from what I
heard. The way they had them.
They also them come back. And then she was like, I just fixed you out.
Yeah. The ending was satisfactory for me.
Yeah.
But I wish they had shown Choi Se-kyung's mom.
Yes.
I wish they had shown Choi Se-kyung's mom in the future. They didn't show her again. They only showed like Hangul's parents, like his family and the rest, like the reunion they had. But it was a 10 out of 10 for me. So just be fast. Second drama, Weak Hero Class 1,
10 out of
Class 2.
10 out of 10.
Class 1, Class 2, 10 out of 10. You?
For Weak Hero Class 1, 8 out of 10.
8. Why? Why'd you rate it an 8?
The ended is good, yeah, but why did they not put your head up to go in coma?
And the fact that he was in coma for like 3 years or so.
3 years?
Yes, it was 3 years. 3 good years. This guy had like...
Yeah, don't go to one other class.
It's not one other class. He had gone...
Shama.
They had become seniors in high school.
Shama.
No, it was second
Shama.
He
Imagine.
was not a senior year.
Imagine.
Somebody is in coma. And then you got your phone. I'm sending the best explosive.
That is, I like.
And he was always so that one day if he wakes up and he goes to his school, he can see that like
Yeah,
I've always been
So
checking
you
that
want to
part.
waste your credit
that
on
part was sweet and touching, man.
It's different from Nigerian stuff. I feel like class 2 was even sweeter than class 1.
Yeah, class 2.
But honestly, both parts are different and sweet in their own way individually. That's why I give both sides 10 out of 10.
And part 2 was more.
Yes, part 2 was actually more action coded
Good.
and more serious
But
than.
I like part 2.
And I love action. I'm down for action everywhere.
That's
That's
why that part 2 was not that like that was because of Keanu.
Chehyunuk was not. It was not there. Just how they came in
that
like appearance.
what's his name?
Real.
Ron.
It was making sense. It was making sense. Like different group of season 2 of part 2 and part 1.
Next on the list we have very good to us understand. King the Lion!
She has not watched it,
That was only good to us.
King Dylan 10 out of 10. Bro, why
You got 1,000 over 10.
Exactly, like 100,000 over 10. Bro,
It's
King
really
Dylan was all shades of green. Green flags everywhere. I love King Dylan 10 out of 10.
But there was a little
I would like to see the main guy.
Fake how?
You people say that there was no problem, it was too sweet.
There was problem, but it's no problem.
There was problem. Yes, it wasn't a problem that
They
they had to
understood
like.
themselves too
Yes,
much.
I like it. No, I like. Sometimes I like that kind of sweetness. Then sometimes I don't know. I like sweetness where
Don't can be like that.
the what they call the male and female lead like just support each other at the end, no matter the like. We might still get into that later on, but like when life gives it tangerines, like they support each other till the very end. There's no time where they are separating or breaking up because of one's flimsy excuse or something. Next,
Tale of the 9 to
1 and 2.
1.
And I've not watched any of them, have you?
Part 1.
Did you watch part 1?
Yes.
I only watched some part, only glimpses in my
I
head.
can't really see.
remember.
Did you watch part 2? Season 2? None of you watched season 2?
I did not watch any of them.
Bro, honestly, season 1, tell
But
of the
10
night.
over 10.
You talking about
It's 10 over 10. Everything is 10 over 10.
10 out of 10, bro.
season 1.
Actually, Tale of the Night was like my very first K-drama because I started watching K-drama like later than most of my mates. But it was one of the very first K-dramas I watched, and come on, that drama was top notch. Our Nine-Tailed Fox like 8. And then in season 2, like the chemistry between him and his brother in season 1 was like very funny.
You know, there are some people that
I like
watch K-drama, they will not understand.
They won that.
Like in school now. The girl, she said that she has watched this Tale of the 90s. Yeah, the season 1. The man, he passed through 3 different ones.
2 different worlds.
In the first one, she was there. In the second one, she was there, but she died. In the third one, that's when she now gets.
Wow. Which Tale of Night is that? Is that like what?
Home Tale of the 90s.
The one you made in your house. But like season 2 was the sweetest.
No, to me, season 1.
Season 1 was very sweet. I mean, season 1 was about season 1 was about the male and the female lead, trying to like survive with this imugi stuff and everything. And then season 2 is him going.
I had plenty sweet dreams.
Yeah. And then season 2 is him going back in time to save his brother, and then the reunion, because his brother died in season 1 like hurt a lot of people so much, and so the reunion in season 2 and then the love that they had. Anyway, 10 out of 10. So rate it. You've not rated. There's no rated it now.
I've not watched season 2, but season 1. I will give it 10.
10.
I've not watched any of them.
You've not watched any of them. Shama is so. Alchemy of Souls 1 and 2.
I'll give it.
I'll give Alchemy of Souls 1.
8.
No, I'll give it like 9.5. Then I'll give Alchemy of Souls 2 like 7. Why? Because it was a little bit fun.
And I've not watched any of them.
But Alchemy of Souls 1 was actually really sweet. Honestly, 2022 was that year was sweet with Alchemy of Souls. You just 8 and so.
I thought about not saying anything because I'm video. That's rubbish.
Alchemy of Souls 1 9.5, and just because what's it called? I was a little bit like heartbroken by the way they ended season 1. The fact that she what they call the male lead had to kill Mudok. Mudok had to kill Mudok. What was his name in the Alchemy of Souls? I can't remember. His character's name, I can't remember. In Jang-wook. Yeah, that was his character's name in Alchemy of Season 1. He has to kill the female lead just to like, you know, protect each other. It was
Like,
it was kind of like, I'll just give it a 9.5 for that. But in 2, then she, you know, kind of like morphed back into her own body and everything, but it was just too simple. Like, it wasn't what, like, for me personally, it wasn't really like what the way, but I was happy to watch season 2, so I just give it a 7. Next,
the Penthouse. For Penthouse, calm down. If I was to rate season 1, 2, 3 together, I'll rate it 4. But it was too prolonged, too.
Actually, you know what?
Bring this.
You know what? It was actually too prolonged. They were prolonging things. But I will rate season 1.
Season 1 will be
And
like
season
7.
8. Like,
season 1 will be 7/10. Season 2, I did not watch it to the end.
I started, you know, I'm not actually done. I watched season 1, season 2, season 3. I was watching it last year, but I put a hold on it. Like, I'm on a break from that movie because it's too mentally disturbing.
I didn't watch season 1.
I put a break from it. I mean, like episode 2 of season 3. Even though, well, you didn't watch season 1.
I didn't watch season 1.
You
But
watched
I
season
understand
2.
from season 2.
Yeah, you didn't
And
watch
season 2, I didn't watch season. I've never started season 3. But that season 2, I'll give it like 8.
8.
I don't like the ending.
I don't like the ending. The fact that Logan,
you told
this
me
guy, this man, Jew,
Logan, and then turned out that he had a twin brother in season 3. I believe.
Yes, it's not his twin brother, his older brother.
And then what else? He liked the mother of his sister.
How do I describe his aunt too?
And then the mother
The storyline is weird.
the mother of his
It's true, that is his stepmom.
the mother of his stepsister. What happened to her? She has a look-alike Naegyo and this.
What?
And that.
You're already narrating the whole movie to them. Like, it's just like mind blowing how people can be so selfish, greedy, self-centered. Like,
Criminally.
I swear, honestly, like criminally.
And no matter what, when you think they are turning good, like
yes, when you think like, oh, they are being
benefits
good.
go to this place, they move there. When the benefits shift here, they move there.
That's great.
Imagine on this movie.
The grid was on another level. Like bullies on another level. Bro, that movie was just
The grid
serious.
was
That
among the
drama
adults.
Grid was among the adults. Bullying was among the kids. And the kids were using their parents' like wealth and status to do like, yes, I'm on top, I'm the girl.
Chop.
Personally, I'll rate 1 like maybe 8 or so because it was just annoying. And then 2, I think it was in 2 the killings became more.
Yeah.
It was in 2 that
They killed well.
Judan, they killed this girl. Was it in 1 they killed this girl and then dragged her body to? It was 1, Abby.
Then 2 that was Nigeria they killed.
No, not Naegyo. I'm talking of the girl that they now started. The girl that Shinshiron's daughter that they now started tracing her death. Like,
okay.
it was in 1 they killed
It was
her.
the one that they killed her. What was her name?
And then in 2 they killed Logan, they killed Naegyo, they killed
Verona too.
even Verona, yeah, they thought she was dead. Thought that she was alive. Thought that Shinshiron was alive. Like the comeback for season 3, the comeback towards the ending was great. And then for season 3 and blah blah blah. But that's it. I'm still going to go back to complete season 3 because. But honestly, I give it to the actors. They did well. For someone to hit characters that much, the actors did a good job.
What about there's this woman like this?
John Sojin.
That woman. Every small time you are seeing her veins.
I swear. And the red lipstick.
I love
her character.
The movie was not good, but I love it.
She acted her character well. Do my job.
Oh, God,
I've not watched it. But I'll rate it 10/10.
Sorry,
I just stopped like
I overreacted.
10.
Do Match Yourself is 10 out of 10. No, there's nothing anybody wants to tell me.
I only watched it 10
out of 10.
Me, 9.5 because of the ending.
Bro,
so sweet.
Bruh. Doom at your service. Next. Gyeongsang Creature 1 and 2.
No.
I'll give 1.
1. Maybe like 9.
Like 8.
9.
No, I'll give 1. 10. And then 10 or 9.5. I don't even know. Like it's hard to actually like rate 1. The 1 was too good.
It was good.
To me, it was sweet. The monster stuff, her mother, like reuniting with her mom and all those things. It was like painful. I could feel their sadness, and I really wanted all the bad guys to be destroyed.
What is paying me is I did not watch episode 9.
Episode 9 of season 1.
And
then season 2. How did season 2 go again?
Season 2 was when the mother did.
In modern day,
And
this
the
guy
guy was
lost
like
his
an
Memory
memory.
due to the Nigerian.
And then he also had the Najin.
The boy
Like
that
it was just a twist, and somehow this guy. Well, I don't know. Maybe like 9. I'll give you 9.
The next one, my demon, 10 over 10. 10 over 10.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
They are only
10
different
out of
because
10.
they got married before. So they are on.
They actually got married. It's like Queen of Tears. Is Queen of Tears in the list?
Yes.
Yes. I already talked about. Then let's just talk about it. Queen of Tears. It's just like it. Honest, but my demon, first of all, 10 out of 10. Songkang, Dodo, what's that name? Kim Yo Jong. 10 out of 10.
Their
chemistry was so cool.
sweet.
And like him being a baby around that was so cute. Dodoi.
About the line goes also was in the hospital.
Yeah, like And then Queen of Tears, I wanted to talk about that one too, also because it was the first time I watched a K-drama where it had to be like they are showing the romance between a married couple who actually were in love, then fell out of love, then fell back in love, and that falling back in love was like singles meeting.
From here.
But you know what? They actually divorced again. They fell back in love, then remarried. So that's more like singles meeting each other. But it was actually 10 out of 10 for Queen of Tears. Honestly. I can't remember her name. Yeah, I love that woman. She's so good.
And she's very bossy.
Very bossy, like that's a woman, bro.
The movies I've seen her in.
Study group.
Wow.
2025, 10 out of 10. Bro.
The Avengers is too much.
Yeah, the Avengers is too much. They were literally like Avengers in that movie. Like, how could high school students be fighting like the Avengers? That was maybe not 10 out of 10, maybe 8 over 10 because I was shocked.
But I loved it.
I enjoyed it here. But like I was literally like, why you give somebody a punch to the point that they break the wall and then they move back. I'm like, bro, that's supposed to have killed a high school student. Why are not the Avengers?
0-inch punch.
0-inch punch.
And the person is flying.
10 forbidden text.
It was actually maybe I'll change it. Maybe 9.5. But let's just give the remaining half for like.
For the comedy part, it's
the comedy part, yes, like seeing the way they were breaking the walls, and it was actually really funny.
And using things to break.
But it was just too extra for high school students. Come on, how would you give that kind of punch as a high school student? Without even a superpower. I think those superpowers I would have understood. So 25, 21! I'm jumping.
25, 21!
I can manage them.
10 out of 10 for me.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. But I'm only just hurt that they didn't end up together.
Yeah, that was like a reality.
I'm hurt, but I'll still give it 10 out of 10.
That was
I
like
don't
a reality
care.
K-drama. What
Reality.
Nothing that's
Nothing like they decided not to do it like happily ever after. Even though both of them were still on good terms, happily ever after kind of stuff, but they didn't like end up together. And
the next on the list, you judge from hell.
Judge from hell. The judge from hell, I'll give it like 6, 7.
6 out of 10.
Oh yeah, or maybe 6 because the music was like a princess.
She was a princess.
It was like a princess.
She was a
bruh.
princess.
Oh my god. What else? My head is Ghana beauty.
That one was too fake. I don't like
Okay, no. Not because the drama was a flop or anything, but child, no, I love you. But with this drama, I'm going to give it 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
So the female lead that was the
Like
she gets
it was not. They were not too. Too flustered. The character was not something I
She
would
cannot
like.
talk for herself.
Yeah, can't speak for herself. Like she's always so shy and gets flustered so easily.
I'd always be saying
And
it
it's
in her mind instead of her
yeah, it's not
to
about
say
to
it
speak it out. It was that's not the kind of like female lead.
But it was
characters
giving real college distinction.
Family by choice.
Family by choice, bro. 100 out of 10. Bro, a billion out of 10.
Did you finish it?
Family by choice was the best.
many
Bro,
times.
I love the family, the whole family stuff, the whole.
That's why they say family doesn't deliberately have to mean.
Yeah, you don't have to even
blood.
be related by blood. That movie was just. If you haven't watched Family by Choice, bro, go watch it. Go.
But let's watch this one to the end first.
My dearest nemesis.
I can give it.
What was my dearest nemesis? This year's movie.
So we're looking at that.
Yeah,
from Tribute.
Yeah, the lady from Tribute.
That man was fine.
What's her name? Something.
Is it Tiongs?
Munkayong.
Munkayong.
I love that woman. She's beautiful. She's like, epitome of beauty. They're
But
all beautiful.
Triana fits the role.
Yeah,
I prefer him in high school movies. Like you see him in suit and everything, and
yeah. He was still a cute little. It's the way he was actually cute. She would call him cute, and he would say, "I'm not cute." No, I'm cool. I want to be cool.
I'll give it 9/10.
9. I'll give it 8/10. And then we have True Beauty. True Beauty actually was really cool. Oh, both of them haven't watched it, but I have watched it, and I rate True Beauty. What would I rate True Beauty?
7.
8.5. I rate True Beauty an 8.5. You know why? Because I personally, I think they should have, like, because the whole, like, everybody was rooting for the supporting male lead and the female lead, the female lead to like end up together, because their own like chemistry was much sweeter than the male and the female lead, and that kind of thing. So everybody, the whole internet was like, I'm happy in Family by Choice. It was
the supporting lead. He's more handsome than this thing.
Yeah, he's really cute. He's actually really handsome.
Sharon is finer than him.
Well, some of them are fine in their own very different ways. They don't even have similar like face shapes that we can even say we can compare them or something. Hotel de Luna.
Oh.
Hotel de Luna. First of all, Ayu, she's pretty.
Ayu directed it.
Were you deaf? Did I came to the room and I told you that I confirmed that it was Ayu? What? I need to be Ayu, but like the makeup, she was on like she was like on so much makeup that it kind of like got me confused about her.
But she was giving that Chira's vibes.
She was giving goddess vibe, because you see the hairstyle, she would always, sometimes her hair would be like so long and then like wavy. Like it was so cute.
And her fashion
top notch.
She doesn't like going broke.
And she kept dressing like, you know, Japanese, like modern, the way the Japanese people were dressing back when like Korea was under like colonization with Japan. If you watch those movies, you see there's this style. If you watch Tale of the Nine Tails season 2, this woman, the female lead of Tale of the Nine Tails season 2, that was a penthouse. I don't know her real name. Yeah, but she used to dress like that.
She was there.
She dressed like that. She was the female lead of Tale of the Nine Tails season. So I'm saying that. Ayu dresses sometimes like
female lead, like the female lead.
No, not the romantic female. Yeah, this guy went back to meet the original female lead after the movie ended. Lovely Runner. Let's jump. Lovely Runner.
10 over 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Lovely Runner was
too sweet.
And then the fact of like going back in time, I don't know, that it was just like beautiful.
It was too sweet the way they always.
If I have that research, honestly. For some reason I love time travel like K-dramas. Same thing with A Time Called You. Time Called You, what would we rate it? If it were in the list, what would we rate it? Called You 2.5. I would rate it a 7. An 8, sorry. I'll rate it an 8 because I wasn't really satisfied with the ending. That ending was not top notch. Was not what I was expecting. I was like, bro, so this is how you end it, bro? Like, just why? Why? Bro, what happened?
The time God you are going, the team was never.
It was sweet.
The day will never go.
And then Dr. Slump. So it was
10 out of 10.
Dr. Slump only because Park Hyung-sik was like really, really adorable in that movie. He was such a baby in that movie. And so I give it a 10 out of 10. He made me laugh a lot. He made me laugh a lot.
The movies I've seen Park Hyung, it was more like the most.
Yeah, the most sensible female. Like all the movies I've seen, except the hairs. But personally, I've only seen Park Shin-hye in Judge from Hell and Dr. Slump and the hairs. But except the hairs, these other 2 movies I'm talking about, it's as if she like switched female lead character with the male lead because they somehow be behaving like the princesses and then she's like boss.
I feel buried at this place.
Buried Heart. Oh, Buried Heart, bro. No, it's here. It has to be there. Buried Heart is not here. Oh, but I'm going to rate it anyway. Well, it seems to me, it seems like the movie.
9.7.
To me, it feels like the movie has not ended. Like there's going to be a next season or something like that. That's why they didn't end it like with the. It ended with like ambiguity somehow. Like,
English.
but to what has happened throughout, I rate the movie is a 9.5. What am I saying? Like all the movies that I'm mentioning are just like really good. Like so that's why most of them is like 10. Most of them are like 9, 8 point something, blah blah blah. But Buried House was actually really nice. I've just rated 9.5 because I don't know how it will end. 9.5 because this guy, it looks like.
Acted like a man.
Yeah, that was the first movie I was seeing packaged like a man, because even in Strong Man the Bungsun was so cutesy and like adorable and everything. And then here he's like, bruh, I'm a boss. I'm the boss man. And like, yeah,
directed that movie that he was always feeling himself like this, that you were compared to him to
Mr. Spark Sojun. I was always
it's not Park Seo-joon.
Anyway, but this guy, the stepbrother, they are a big brother. Whatever.
Secretary.
It looked like
Secretary Kim.
What's wrong with Secretary Kim? That's Park Seo-joon.
Eh.
So it looked like this guy died. I don't know how they're going to do it, if they're going to continue the next
I know
season. But
he
because
will
it didn't
come
end with certainty, I'm not going to give it a full 10 over 10. I'm going to give it 9.5.
9.7.
9.7, 9.5. What do you rate it?
8.4.
Why? 8.4. Not even 5. Why? Give us your reason.
I don't like when they ended it.
Show this one.
The way that man went to prison, they should have.
Actually, the villain, that old man. I hated his character.
And he was
like
a very nice
ground.
person in Blood and Blue.
In Blood and even I don't know. I've not watched this new movie where he acted in with this man, but I'm going to watch it. And also, we can't go without rating Squid Game.
Which one is Squid Game?
1, 2, 3. Squid Game 1, 10 out of 10. Number 1, because that movie took the whole world by like shock, bro. But it was actually shocking to see a
I have
K-drama
not
like
watched
that.
any of them.
I think that K-drama is the first of its kind.
And I would advise you, if you have ever watched Squid Game, go and visit therapist.
Nah, it's not that bad.
Where you was Squid Game 3 and your head will scatter.
Squid Game 1, I'll give it Squid Game 1, 10 out of 10. Squid Game 2 was even like a billion out of 10 because honestly, I love the friendship. Squid Game 2, the thing is that I love the friendship that formed, the cooperation, everything between all of them.
This guy.
If not that the front man was actually a player, honestly, he's the only one that made me to like just hate. But even when you see them together, you just can't help but love their friend.
They trusted him and decided to form
and
they
trusted each other. No, I'm not talking of the male lead. I'm talking of the front man.
I'm talking of the group, that friendship.
Okay, the friendship group. And then season 3, bruh, Squid Game director. No, seriously. No, freaking seriously. Like seriously. Bro, I was really, from season 2, I was like really rooting for this man, Song Gyun, to be able to like really.
Why did he end it like Hollywood? They ended it like Hollywood movie.
I was wishing they would find the island. They would be able to stop everything, and then no, they didn't do the usual K-dramas of giving us happy ending. They did Hollywood style.
Tragic.
Hollywood style will never give you happy ending. Most of the time, they will end it in a they will never give you an ending.
One side of this thing, you'll be wondering what is the point? What is the freaking point?
So what's the point of the whole movie?
Yes, man.
What's the point of the whole movie? No, I'm trying to understand, because why I watched season 1, we thought there's not gonna be season 2, but you gave us season 2, and then in season 2 you brought our hopes up that they are going to end this game, and we were really happy and we were rooting for all of them that they will end the game, and no, you want even the film, even the only person's death I did not like is the death of the guy that betrayed them. I don't know if you remember the guy that betrayed them in part 2 that went back to the chambers to get something they needed to fight the pink soldiers. And then he did not come back again. Then he was really scared.
It's trauma.
He's not even really trauma. Do you know in season 3? Oh, they've not watched season 3. In season 3, he actually told he was like a crazy person. He now became like a psycho person.
Like
Bomsock in Obomsock. Wiki class 1. He now became something like that. That even the male lead had to kill him in the hide and seek game. His own death, I did not care at all, because he turned out to be that kind of person. If not, The male lead, he died to save the baby in the last games. He now sacrificed his own self because player 333 already killed the person that would have been sacrificed in their place. Man, the whole movie, player 333 is the father of the baby. That guy that was always like with the lady that was pregnant. Not the
Cross dresser.
She's not a cross dresser, so somebody that was not Hongju, what was her name? But that guy's death, every other person's death pained me. To the grandma's death, to her son's death, to Hongju's death, to the male lead's death, to one person's death also didn't pain me. The death of the father of the baby.
Why?
333. Because he was a stupid human being. He wanted to sacrifice the baby. He did like he was on their side though. He helped the player 456 and the baby. After the baby's mom has died, he helped them so that they will reach the end. In the end, he wanted to sacrifice the baby so he can live. But player 456 pushed him down. No, they didn't even push him. He was trying to save him, but they ended up having no choice but to just. He fell. They were hanging off like a cliff, so the guy holding on to player 456 couldn't hold. But I don't care about his death. He and that other guy, the betrayer guy, whatever his name is. Squid Game directors, no, you did us bad. No, you did Squid Game fans bad because that's really bad. I waited for this season 3. Last time when they dropped season 2 like this, I was so happy. I was like, bro, season 3.
You don't understand.
You have not watched it.
You brought season 3 and then you disappointed me. Season 3, I rate you 4 out of 10.
2.
4 out of 10.
Because of the death. That's how.
No, actually, you know what? It's because some of the deaths were actually saving each other.
Yes.
All of them just were like sacrificing themselves for each other, and so that kind of like made me saddened a little bit. And that's just the only reason I'm giving it 4. I'm supposed to rate it like 1 over 10 because it was not worth the wait. Honestly, I really needed a happy ending, and then it now happened to be they bombed the island. Sorry, this is a lot of spoilers, and then. In America, they were playing the game. It's like they shifted the game to America.
They bombed the island and
In Korea.
They are playing it again.
No, in Korea, I mean like 6 months later. They now showed like 6 months later, and then in America, this frontman went to visit the male lead's brother and daughter to give her the male lead's belongings. And then he saw somewhere where they were playing the game of like where they would go and play that game first and slap each other before they get into the game. You know, the one that Goblin guy was doing. Yeah.
So this man you have
Let us rate
game like
Miss
this.
Day and Night. Miss Night and Day.
He needed money, and besides, he wasn't living with his daughter. I think they were separated or something.
Let's rate Miss Night and Day.
Okay, we're going to rate one very last one, and that's the end for today. Miss Night and Now I question my IQ when I say I watch them. It's just like a good day to be a dog. Like it makes me question. You finish watching a movie, then you wonder what your IQ is.
Like love madam.
I don't know why they always do that to Chanu. Why, bro? Like Island was it Island? Island was the only Chanu's movie that and True Beauty.
Chanu was.
I felt Chanu was not really.
Chanu was in the midnight. What do you call it?
My head is gonna be in a
Midnight Studio.
Island.
Miss Night and Day.
Night and Day.
Chanu was
not in Miss Night and Day. Bro, it was Chonubin. The Chonubin from
Last Empress.
Last Empress. The Chonubin. I don't know his real name. That's the funny thing. His name was Chonubin in the Last Empress, and he was
something in this.
in this Miss Night and Day. Miss Night and Day. God. You know,
3 over 10. I rate it 3 over 10.
I'll just give it a half, like 5 over 10.
3 over 10, man.
Like it was very funny how
I did not watch it today and I did not bother watching.
I still can't process.
you turn into your grandma at day and your auntie, your auntie at day during the day, then you turn into yourself in the night.
And then
It's not like turning into a dog in the night and turning into yourself in
that's
the
not
day.
even the part. That's the part that makes it funny. But the part that makes it senseless was why did they keep prolonging him finding out?
Exactly. Like even the supporting lead found out in the very first few episodes.
episode.
And then the male lead found out like the last or second to the last episode.
Prolonging and prolonging.
That was the most missing of
and
us.
he's a very wise prosecutor.
Exactly.
But then
he
he was
could
right in
not-
front of him
he
and
could
he did
not-
not notice.
That was 4. In fact, I take it back. 4 over 10.
Let's rate Mama.
No. Anyway, that was it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed our video.
And one
If
time,
you did, shut up.
Yeah.
one time is coming, we read down. Why is it coming like that?
If you chill now, I know don't
Chop.
If you did enjoy our video, make sure to like and comment. And if you want us to do a part 2, because we have lots and loads of K-dramas we have not rated but we have watched, and we want to rate, but because of stuff, we can't do all of that in one video. So if you like this video very much, make sure to engage. And yeah, if there's a part 2, we see you in part 2. If not, we'll see you in our next
Excuse me, ma.
videos.
Before you show me again. And a day is coming when we will tell you the dongas that you qualify to watch. Don't worry.
Perhaps one day we would rate Donghwas. It's okay. 어디도. 저 오늘 유튜브 비디오에서 저 K-드라마
When they do this,
나 몰라요.
give them applause.
Anyway,